I'm now going to turn the microphone. We have a lot of candidates here, all of whom would like to just say a few words, but we have the candidate for whom we're throwing this event right now, and Paula would like to introduce her. Come on, Paula.
Yay, Paula!
Hey, Paula!
Last year, right here, we were in a predicament. Our candidate was not able to continue, and we needed a candidate. And luckily, Denise was here. I think it was her first time at a BDC meeting, and she enthusiastically stepped up and decided in July to be our candidate along with Henry Branch. So now we have one opening on the Township Committee, and Denise again has stepped up. As I said, we used to be hopeful. Now we're optimistic that we're going to break through the Republican ceiling in Bedminster. Okay, Denise.
All right, well, thank you. First, I want to give a quick thanks to Jeff and his wife, Kathy, for having this, because this is really nice. And the other is to the committee, because they really worked hard. Dominique stands in the back, and of course her idea about dunking for dollars. But she also has been very active in the protests and the rallies, the motor, I guess, what are you calling it? The motorcade. The People's Motorcade, that's right. So every Saturday. So it really has been heartwarming, because that's again where it is too. People need to see what we think. I just want to tell you a little bit about me, and I'm really excited for this opportunity. Very excited. My inspiration was heightened mainly because of our very, unfortunately, misogynistic president and the anti-immigration policies. I'm the youngest of 5, born to Italian and Russian, so I'm half and half. Both of my...
That's a combo.
I know, that's quite a combo. Good thing I've gotten older, because my temper's not that bad anymore. But my grandparents both came over from Italy and then from Russia. So they saw, firsthand how we can work on being in America, what the opportunities that America brings to all of us. I was brought up poor in South Jersey. Fortunately, we had the farms. For many of you may not know that South Jersey, many people lost their farms because chicken prices went down or egg prices went down. So bottom line is I worked hard, as I think Andrew was talking about, got a scholarship to University of Pennsylvania, School of Nursing, and at that time in the 70s was able to get grants that were available, that are no longer available, okay? So I didn't come out of college with tons of debt. I was able to pay it forward, and I was fortunate that I could continue on, go on in my nursing career. I went on and became a CEO of a few different healthcare facilities, because as you can tell, I kind of like to be in charge. So, so I ended up being a CEO in the state facilities. I was down in Woodbine Developmental Center. Back from like 1983, went into developmental disabilities. So have worked with, not only as a nurse, ICU was my beginning, but then went on to developmental disabilities. And as a CEO, really figured out where politics was. Because down at Woodbine, which was a small town, as some of you may know, it's true South Jersey, outside of Sea Isle. I mean, we worked very closely with all of the local candidates, the local mayor. I mean, I actually have my own fire engine down there as a CEO, because that's how, that developmental center was the 3rd largest job place for anybody in that county, in Cape May County. So again, I'm not going to tell you, you can read all about my resume, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit about where I come from. So hard work is what it's all about. President Obama really inspired me, as well as, unfortunately, our present president inspired me to get really involved. And as President Obama counseled, he said, if you're not satisfied, then pick up a clipboard and get involved. And so last year, it's true, last year I came here, my good neighbor, where's Jen?
Here I am.
She's hiding back there, who's a hardcore Democrat, which is great. And so she said, Denise, you want to come to this thing? I said, okay, I'd like to get to know my fellow Democrats, and so here I am. So, and that's okay. I really look forward to pushing some of the positive things that the Democrats had, they actually came up with, but the Republicans put them into place, of things like the Shop Bedminster, which is very, a good local program that we have going. Transparency that we have here. We resisted overdevelopment in this area, and I look to continue to do that. So I look forward to being a candidate and working with the community, and I look forward to all of us winning.
Go Denise!
Pretty good, right? You just pick her up, she shows up at a party, and you make her your candidate? But how talented is she? And we put her through the rally, never mind, the gauntlet. We put her through the gauntlet last year, and now she stepped up to do it again.